We always say that all the living beings, everything in the universe are the product of God, of one single intelligence. Meanwhile, evolutionists say that everything we see in the universe, all the living beings or non-living beings, the position of the earth, the position of the sun, everything on the earth shows us the existence of one thing, and the evolutionists allege that it shows the existence of modern nature. They say that in order for the evolution to exist, modern nature has one wisdom. As you know, in the nature, some living beings need one another. I mean, they are dependent on one another. For instance, for the survival of one bee species, the existence of a certain fig tree is essential. These two living beings have important dependence upon one another, and as a result, the whole ecology of the world comes into existence. For instance, in the absence of the single-celled beings, the temperature, we couldn't have the moderate temperature that we are enjoying in this world today. So the dependence of life on Earth is dependent upon many things. So if we had a cartoon or a fable, that would be entertaining. But when people suggest that this is something educational, then it becomes annoying indeed, because people may change their outlook on life according to it. God creates everything, every living being in this universe at the same time. If God created them with evolution, then He would show us its evidence. Consequently, God doesn't talk about such a process. And every proof shows this to us. So based on this, it is annoying that evolutionists try to prove their point. This is something incredible, but I'm really annoyed today that they even alleged it. There are the flying snakes, as you know. We can only talk about some part of God's creation. God creates flying snakes. Of course, they don't have wings like flies or like birds. However, they have some organs that they can use like planars, and they have aerodynamic structures. As you know, bombus bees are very chubby and they are very heavy, but despite that, they have their wings, and their wings are really thin and they seem to be very big. However, they can perfectly fly. They are not compatible with any aerodynamic law. However, they can fly, and this also holds true for honeybees. Their structures, their bodies are also not compatible with any aerodynamic structure. However, they can still fly. All these show that God creates all these beings, and they are all compatible with the physical laws. But God doesn't need all these laws. He only creates these as an adornment.